Hi. Hello boys and girls and welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time. Since I've filmed. I'm currently in school holidays at the moment, and I remember saying to myself at the beginning of the holidays, I was like, yep, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna upload, it's gonna be my time to shine. It's been like a month and maybe even a month and a half, and I still haven't uploaded. For all the seasons I missed, Happy New Year, it's now 2019. Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgivings, Happy Hanukkah. I think that's all the seasons I've missed out on. It's currently in 2019 at the moment, and I don't know, I feel like this year is gonna be the year. It's my last year of high school. I'm gonna graduate, got my ball coming up, and I'm very excited. I can't wait to leave. So I thought I was just gonna film like a little get ready with me, since I haven't done a tutorial in ages. Like, enough rambling on. Thank you for the people that are still watching my videos. I'm very grateful for that and staying by me even though I haven't posted in like for ages. If you want to see more videos, just give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the notification bell just in case I don't post for like another month, because I'm lazy like that. So at least you'll be notified when I do post. And leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on what you want me to do. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right on to the video. I've been so croaky this morning. This always happens when I feel. I'm sorry for that. I'm not even sick. I'm going to start off with my brows first. I've been going in between the Benefit Brow Pomade and then also the Grip Proof Brow Pencil. I use shade 3 in both of the products. I don't know, I like changing it up a little bit. Usually I'm really bad when it comes to doing my brows with pencils, but lately I've just been loving a more natural brow. So this pencil does the job for me. I know it's not the... I'm just gonna put my hair back a bit. I know it's not like the precisely in my brow, but honestly I don't really care if I'm precise or not, because I'm gonna carve my brows out anyways. So I'm not that really phased. But I'm gonna start off with my Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit, which is in the shade 3. I will have a brow tutorial coming very soon. I'm trying to get the gist of what I like doing first, you know? Now that I've like roughly done my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with the brow pomade, and I'm gonna take that on the Benefit brush, and I'm just gonna use this to give my brow like a more sharper, defined edge type thing, if you get what I mean. That is one brow done. Little rough, but once I carve it out, it'll look a lot more better. I'm just gonna do the other brow off camera and I'll be right back. Brows are done. Like I said, a bit rough. Ignore that. It'll be fixed very soon when I move on to the face. So I'm gonna start with my P. Louise base. So this is in the shade number 2, if you guys were wondering. So you just take this on a Y21 from Morphe. I'm just going to put a little bit in the back of my hand. I'm just going to carve out my brows, and then I just put it all over my lid when I'm done. Now that I'm looking slightly insane, I'm going to move on to eyeshadow now. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Alien palette, which I've been really liking lately. The pigmentation in this is like amazing, especially the white. Okay guys, all I've been wanting for my 16 years I've been alive for is just a nice pigmented white. And this white right here, best white you will ever use. It's so pigmented and it's not patchy, and you don't really have to build it either. You just pack it on, it's like right there. It's amazing. I used it on my second last look I posted on Instagram. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I don't know when I'm going to post this, but it's on my green look I did recently on my Instagram, and yeah, that white's just amazing. So I'm thinking about doing a bit of purple, because I don't really do purple that often. I do like heaps of other colours, but I don't know, purple's just right in my comfort zone, you know? Like, right out of my comfort zone. So, you know what? Let's test it out. I'm gonna dip into Area 51, which is like this deep purple colour. I know I'm going straight in there. And I'm just gonna take this with a BH number 9 brush. Can't remember what set this is from, but it's rose gold and white, so if that helps. I'm just gonna flatten out any creasing I have on my eyelid, because my eyelids crease like hell. You guys, this purple is so damn pigmented. So I'm just using packing motions just to try and pack that pigment into my eyes. And then around the edges, I kind of just smudge it out a little bit, just so when I put on my next colour, it's not going to be so hard to blend out. Yeah, I'm not going too far off the brush. I'm just keeping it on the line and kind of just buffing that out a little bit. For the next shade, I want to go in with Phone Home, which is like this like mauvey pinky purple shade. And I'm just going to use this as a transition, and I'm going to take this on a Laser Weaver 231 Luxe Petite crease brush and just blend out those edges. I'm just using small circular motions just to blend out Area 51 and create no harsh lines. But I think that looks quite pretty. I'm going to go back in with my BH Cosmetics brush and dip into Area 51. And I'm just going to try and add that purple back in, because I feel like we lost that a little bit in the process of blending, which is quite normal with any type of colour or any type of formula. Yeah, I want that colour quite high up. So I'm thinking about doing like a shimmer shade, cut crease on the lid, just to keep it nice and pretty, you know, the usual. And then whatever's left on that Laser Weaver brush, I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines, not picking up any product. And I'm just going to dip back into Area 51 one more time, because I really want that purple to pop. So I'm really liking the shade. And I'm just going to do tapping motions at first, just so I can get it really intense before blending it back out. And I'm just going to blend it back out with my Laser Weaver brush with no product on it whatsoever. Alright, so I'm liking how this is looking at the moment. So I'm going to cut my crease. I'm going to take my what would you call it, like an angled flat brush type thing. I love this brush for cut creases because it's literally the shape of a crease. I kind of learned like this little trick that I like doing. I learned this off a girl on YouTube as well. Her name's Katie. I can't remember what her last name is. I think it starts with an M. But you guys, she is amazing at makeup, and her techniques is just unreal. Like, I've learned so many of my makeup techniques from her, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut my crease, and I'm using just like any type of concealer for now because I don't want to go too heavy on what I'm about to do. So just keep watching and see. Now that I've got like a rough cut crease happening at the moment, I'm just gonna take a little cotton swab type thing. I get these ones because it's got like a sharp angle and it's got like a round angle on the other side. And I'm just gonna take some Garnier micellar water. Yes, I have a water bottle lid on it. I broke the original lid for this, and my mum thought it would be a good idea to put this lid on top, and you guys, it actually fits perfectly on it, which is amazing. But yeah, so thank you mum for that. I'm just gonna dip the big side in first, and I'm just going to erase anything that's on the lid, and this is gonna help give me a clean canvas to work on. And then with the pointy side of it, I'm just gonna dip into a little bit of that micellar water and clean up the edges. Then what I like doing, I like to grab a precise angled brush. This is the number 12 brush from BH Cosmetics. It's quite small and angled and skinny and precise. And I'm just going to dip into Area 51, which was the darkest shade that we used. And I'm just going to pat that on where our crease is. And then with that same brush, I'm just going to try and blend the edges out a little bit. And by doing this step, it helps give you a more defined crease area, which I really like doing because sometimes I find when I do a cut crease, the creases starts to like blend into my eyeshadow, which is not what I want. I kind of want more of like a precise crease. And now taking some more of my P. Louise base, I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And where I cut my crease, I'm just going to reapply some more of that base there. Just make sure your brush is clean, because if it has any pigment on it, then it's going to transfer onto the lid. See how that just emphasizes the crease space on your lid. Alright, so I was going to go in with that white shade, which is called Pluto, but I thought because I already done a look similar to this but in green, I might twist it up a little bit and go with Interstellar, which is like that shimmery shade right here. And I'm just going to take this on a Morphe 124, and I'm just going to use packing motions. I'm going back in with my BH Cosmetics brush. I'm going to dip into area 51 and just try and blend out those edges. Just going back and forth with Interstellar and area 51. So that is one of the eyes complete. Really quick and easy, 3 shades. Really pretty done as well. I'm going to do the other eye off camera just to save some time, and then we'll put on some lashes and eyeliner and I'll do the face then. So I'll be back in one moment. Alright, so we are back and better than ever. No, I'm just joking. But I put some eyelashes on and I did like a really thin liner on my lash line just to help blend in my fake eyelashes with my real ones. And I also put mascara on. These eyelashes are from Angel Wings. So I'm going to move on to my foundation. As per usual, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in Matte and Poreless in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm also adding a few of my NYX Total Control drops in the shade 05, just to help lighten up my foundation a little bit because it is not my foundation shade. If any of it wants to come out, that'd be great. Then I'm just gonna mix it on the back of this Body Shop compact. I just like it because it's easy to rub off afterwards. And I'm gonna use my Rusted Dusted Busted Beauty Blender from Chit. I was gonna take a big blob of it and put it all over my face. I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows using the same foundation with just like a small angled brush from Glamere. So how have you guys been? I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you guys in forever. What are your plans for 2019? Do you have some resolutions? Have you completed any resolutions yet? 2019 already has been an okay year. I've just spent nearly every day with my boyfriend, which is good because it's just relaxing. Been working heaps, building up my makeup collection. If you guys are in Australia, are you excited to go back to school? Because I know I'm not. I honestly want to drop out, but A, my ball's in 2 months and I've already got my dress. B, I've literally got like 6 months left of the year left. So the other day I was going back on some like memories of how I used to do my eyebrows or just like my makeup in general. You guys, my eyebrows were horrible. I'm not saying they're perfect now, but I feel like they definitely have gotten better. My eyebrows back in like beginning of 2018 were literally trash. Like T-R-A-S-H, trash. And so many people even told me, they're like, Lacey, your eyebrows are too dark, Lacey, your eyebrows are too thick. And I was like, nah, they're fine. Black eyebrows for my hair color is fine, and eyebrows the size of my forehead is also fine. And I remember just looking back at it and I was like, why did I not listen to anyone sooner? Like, it just kind of got to the point where I was kind of just listening to everyone and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try out something different. But yeah, so I got my Benefit products in the shade 3 because I'm pretty sure my old pomade, which was the Anastasia, and one was like, I think it's like dark brown or like medium brown, I don't know, it was like a black brown shade. And I used to wear it like it was no problem in the world, and just looking back at it now, I'm just like, what was I thinking? Like, I'm trying to do my eyebrows thinner now. It's still not the best, but I'm getting there. I'm just gonna use my usual Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. And I'm just gonna take my Chit sponge, I'm gonna blend that out. I'm just going to use the Huda Beauty Loose Easy Bake Setting Powder in the shade Sugar Cookie. I'm just going to take this on my Morphe White 11. I'm just going to pat out any creases underneath my eye. Tap into that. And pat it underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to put it in the areas where I like to brighten up as well. So just like the centre of my face to my T-zone. So the rest of my face, I'm just going to take the Makeup Revolution Pressed Powder in the shade Translucent. I've been really liking this powder lately because it's quite light in the face. And like I said, it's translucent. And because I got like an in-between like white tan, so I don't really have like a particular face powder that suits my face at the moment. I'm gonna finish off the eyes with the Alien palette. I'm thinking about changing it up a little bit. I'm gonna take Flying Saucer and put it quite close to my lash line. And I'm just gonna take this on Eco Tools brush. It's like double-handed. I'm gonna take the angled eyebrow looking brush thing. And then I'm just gonna put this on my lash line. And then to blend out that green, I'm gonna take Abduction, which is like this lime / neon yellow green shade. So I'll tap off the excess and blend that out. Just to add like a little pop of colour, you know. I don't know, I've been feeling quite colourful lately. Like I've really been loving like a lot of colours on the eyes. I'm just gonna add some bottom lash mascara, and this is the Essence / Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. I'm just gonna do a generous layer on the bottom lash. So that is my eyes completed, and I'm now going to move on to the rest of my face. So for contour / bronzer, I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Contour Chisel to Perfection Face Contouring Palette. My favourite contouring brush, so this is the BH Cosmetics No. 4 brush from the Quartz set, and I take a mixture of both of the shades. I just like to move my hair so you can have a look. I just like to try and pinpoint it straight into where my cheekbones are. I like to do a really light hand, dip in a few times, and then I just like to try and blend it out without any more product on the brush. And I like this brush because it gets really into that groove, and so it just gives you like a really nice and natural looking cheekbone. Whatever is left on the brush, I just like to contour my nose a little bit. Now for blush, same old blush I usually use. Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in the shade I Will Always Love You. I'm going to take this on a BH Cosmetics No. 1 brush. I like it because it's like a nice dome, dense, big fluffy brush. So it helps really get that blush packed on, but it doesn't leave any harsh lines either. But just look at that lovely colour. And it's not too dark, it's not too light. Now to set the face, this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm just gonna shake it up, give my face a little bit with spritz. And I'm just gonna dry it. I'm just gonna take my Huda Beauty highlighting palette. Follow me on Instagram, you would know I'm obsessed with this palette, and I mean obsessed. Obsessed. I'm just going to take the name Santorini, which is like this white shade here. You guys, just ready, look. Honestly, it just makes your face look wet. It's amazing, I love it. And I just love that white shade because it's just so icy on the skin. It's just absolutely amazing. Like, look at that glow. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I think I might have gone a bit overboard on that side. Honestly, it is so worth it. Like, I know a lot of people are like $60 or $70 for a highlighting palette. Are you crazy? I mean, I do makeup out of my retail job and YouTube. So this is good for all skin tones, and I use it on all my clients, and all of them are always like, oh my god, what is that? And I'm like, it's Huda Beauty. Yes. But this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade called Brune. I'm just going to use this to line my lips. Now that my lips are lined, I'm just going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade 04 London. This shade is the nicest nude from the drugstore that I've found. Just watch. Just look at how nice that nude is. Especially with the lip liner as well, because I find it gives it like a bit of a darker look to it. But I find it's just the nicest lip combination. But I feel like being a bit extra, so I'm going to put some lip gloss on top. So this is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade 14 Madeline. I find it's like the closest shade to London, but just in lip form. And I just find if I have a really super highlighted face, I might as well do a lip gloss as well, because, you know, he doesn't want to look more shiny than they already are. So this brings us to the final outcome of his makeup look, and you guys, I am absolutely in love with how it turned out. I'm loving the purple with the green. I just find it such a nice combination. But I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded in like forever. I promise this year I will try to upload more, because I really do want to make this work. I really do want to give you guys what I know, and I want to help teach you guys what I know as well, because so many people ask me questions being like, how do you do this and how do you do that? But yeah, I will definitely have a lot more content coming soon. I'll try my best to upload whenever I can. But if you liked this video and liked how the look turned out, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and turn notification bells on for next time I post. I promise you it'll be a good video. And comment down below if you have any other ideas or videos you want me to do. But thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.